Question says when sulfur dioxide is passed through acidic solution of potassium dichromate. Okay, potassium dichromate is K2Cr2O7. Okay, then chromium sulfate is formed. Change in the valency of chromium we have to find. Change in the oxidation number. Simple way we can say change in oxidation number of chromium. Okay, so first of all we can write down the reaction. Okay, so sulfur dioxide is here. Sulfur dioxide is reacting with potassium dichromate, that is K2Cr2O7 is there. Other side it is converting into Cr, chromium sulfate is there. So it is what Cr2 and it is SO4 on whole thrice is there. That's what we have. Okay. It does not talk about sulfur dioxide is converting into what. Anyway, it is supposed to convert into SO3 because it is a strong oxidizing agent. Okay, strong oxidizing agent. Why? Because chromium is present in its highest oxidation number. Okay, so it is supposed to undergo oxidation reaction. But anyway, there is no any question related to the product formed by sulfur dioxide. Okay, we are talking about only chromium. The change in valency of chromium on both sides of the equation. So we can calculate the oxidation number of chromium on both sides. Okay, so now you can see this chromium is there and this chromium is there. Calculate oxidation numbers. Potassium present in any compound will always show +1 oxidation number. How many potassium are there? Only 2 potassium. Each potassium is what? +1. Okay. How many chromium? 2 chromium are there. How many oxygen? 7 oxygen. Each oxygen is what? -2 is equal to 0. Then we got +2 and 2 chromium are there and -14 is there is equal to 0. 2 chromium and this is what? -12 is equal to 0. Then we get chromium is equal to +12 divided by 2 is equal to +6. Okay. So chromium is present in +6 oxidation number. I can write here it is present in +6. This is the oxidation number of 1 chromium. Okay. Other side. Directly if you want to calculate directly, now pay attention carefully. There are 2 chromium and how many sulfate ion are there? There are 3. You can crisscross. 3 will go left side, 2 will go right side. First one is always positive and right one, yes, second one is always negative. So chromium is present in +3 oxidation number. If you want to calculate, of course you can calculate how many chromium are there? 2 chromium, 2 Crs and plus how many sulfate ion? 3 sulfate ion. And sulfate ion, the charge is what? -2. Overall charge of sulfate ion is what? -2 is there. Sulfate ion simplify is equal to 0. 2 chromium -6 is equal to 0 and then you get a 2 chromium. 2 chromium is equal to +6, then each chromium will be equal to +3. Okay. So other side you can see chromium is present in +3 oxidation number and left side it is present in +6 oxidation number. Why that option exactly? You can see C option is correct. Okay. And potassium dichromate Cr is present in +6 and in chromium sulfate Cr is present in +3. Okay, if you want to calculate the change in oxidation number, you can see 6 - 3 is equal to 3. So there is a what? Gain of electron or loss of electron. You can see decrease in oxidation number is always what? Reduction reaction. So since it is undergoing reduction reaction, then it will be gaining electron. Okay, that is the different information, but we got the correct option.